Control or statewide muscle. Lawmakers gather in the off-season to discuss the future of internet in schools.
Don, of course, this is all following the collapse of the statewide contract for the Idaho Education Network. Representatives were unable to craft a long-term plan for public school broadband. So today, they heard from several school districts to see what they can do in the next session. Jake Melder is live in studio with the story.
The goal for lawmakers is to create an effective policy for schools to get high-speed internet. The problem is how they're going to get there. Several solutions were outlined in today's committee meeting. 3 months after lawmakers tackled a massive lack of funds for roads and bridges, a group is turning to a new infrastructure conundrum, the digital highway. A joint committee met at the State House to hear from schools about their internet demands and begin to search for a solution.
We can't operate without broadband at this point.
Since the contract for the IEN died, schools have negotiated for their own service. For most of the larger districts, it's been a huge money saver. However, some remote districts don't have existing broadband service and need the leverage of a statewide contract to get it. That's what committee co-chair Luke Malik is wrestling with.
I want broadband for every student in the state of Idaho that is adequate to meet their educational goals and maximize their potential. Coeur
d'Alene and Twin Falls district representatives back a local option. However, the rep from Boise, one of the largest and most influential districts, understood the effectiveness of a statewide deal.
We can't allow socioeconomic level or geography to be the determining factor for equality of access or service.
Local procurement has shown to be cheaper. A larger contract through state makes expanding fiber affordable, not just for rural schools, but the entire community. It's a balancing act for lawmakers.
Balancing the needs of the districts, the needs of the students, and the needs of our state, and respecting the taxpayer.
A second meeting for the interim committee has been called to further study solutions for broadband access. The interim committee hopes to come to next year's legislative session with a well-formed recommendation. This won't change anything for your school kids for the upcoming year. Schools will continue their current plans, and every district has retained service. Live in studio, Jake Melder, 6 on your side.